Hey, this is Tommy Dreamer. Shut up. You're listening to Shoot the Shit podcast. Enjoy it.
Hey kids, Dan the Dad here, and you're watching Shootin' Shit. And if you change that channel, you're grounded.
Have you ever been? Never mind, man.
I'm distracted.
There was always that one kid, that one.
Yeah. I'm distracted every time they show my favorite fucking head coach in the NFL on camera.
Is it
fucking
Mike?
McDaniels?
Yeah. That dude started out in Miami wearing fucking capris and a hoodie, and he's turned into a full-on crack dealer. Full-on coke fiend.
He is the fucking cocaine cowboy of Miami right now. Not tonight, though. Jesus Christ.
Oh, no, they're getting murdered tonight, dude.
Oh, I haven't watched any. What's going on?
They took Tua out with the fucking concussion.
Yeah. Ooh. Fucking Tua Garrick is out of the game again.
You know, Damar Hamlin, the dude died last year. He's came back with a vengeance this year. He's taking fools out.
Yeah. Yeah, apparently.
Oh, that's right. He didn't play the rest of last year. Was it last year?
It was either last year or the year before, whenever he just died on the field.
I thought, maybe.
Yeah, it's the clone that's back now with the vengeance. He's already taken out Tua, so watch out, the rest of you guys.
Yeah, dude. I mean, you drop dead on a football field.
Yeah.
I mean, there's not much more anything else that you could do. I mean, you've done it all. That's fucking grade A.
Exactly.
Fucking A.
Fellas, how y'all doing, man?
Fucking A. Hey, Joseph. Yeah,
I'm doing better than the Dolphins. That's how I'm doing. Jesus Christ. Although I did feel like Tua after a few days, man. Jesus fucking Christ. I was on my deathbed for like fucking a good 48 to 72 hours. That shit fucked me up.
I don't know. But, it's about that time of year. You usually do get sick around this time of year.
I know. There's a couple.
We're all on fucking vigil, setting. What's the Jewish word for setting Shiva? Shiva.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, I'm shouting out my brother though, who got me this fucking Vietnamese cocktail of medication that brought me back to life. I don't know.
That's getting edited. That's getting edited.
Ain't that like Vietnamese bam bam to make you feel better?
He was like, yo, when I got sick when I was over in Vietnam, he goes, I got sick over there and fucking. I talk about my brother, like my brother was in the 60s. My brother's younger than me. my baby brother just turned 30 this week. So, but he was actually, so he was over in Vietnam for a couple weeks, and he's like, he got sick over there, and he was like, oh yeah, man, I got this shit. He's like, it's thicker than fucking motor oil, dude. he's like, the container tells you like mix it in with hot water, like to kind of thin it out, make it. I was like, nah, we're just gonna. It was like fucking like just straight motor oil, but the best tasting fucking cough medicine I've ever had in my life. It was just hard. It was a fucking hard load to swallow. I'm not gonna lie. It was just
100%.
It was just thick brown Vietnamese cum. And but it tasted like a cherry Slurpee from 7-Eleven. So I was like, oh, can't really complain there. But he was like,
I hear diced pineapples do that.
He goes, yeah, here's the rules. You can only take 3 tablespoons a day. He's like, just one morning, one in the afternoon, one at night. I was like, all right. He's like, don't fuck up and take 4. I was like, what the fuck happens if I take 4? He goes, you will absolutely fucking go in reverse. He's like, I fucked it up already once. He's like, I started shitting myself. You're ready to die again. I was like, nah, don't want to do that. But I'll say this, like I started taking it. He brought it over like halfway through my fucking, struggles. And I had one full day. Then by the next day, like sore throat was gone after the second day. The fucking, the sinuses, the post-nasal, I started to clear out more. I was like, Jesus Christ, this shit works.
Yeah.
And it's like $18 on Amazon here or something in the US, but over there it was like fucking 2 Newport cigarettes and like, a couple old coins. I don't know. He said it was like it was like $2 or some shit over there. but it fucking worked, man. I was like, God
Couple of
damn.
quarters and some loosies. That's all it costs.
Yeah, like he was like, it was just fucking pocket change, but that shit is like absolute fucking brown gold, which it would be heroin, but it was not heroin. It was actually just cough medicine. So, but fuck, man, it was good. It was really good. So that helped me out a lot. But I'm dealing with the fucking exhaustion and brain fog and the bullshit. And just
Realizes he was drinking laudanum with honey in it or some shit, you know.
I just drink it's just straight opium. I don't even care.
Straight up opium. That's all it is. Oh, you're supposed to actually heat that up with.
I want to know how they cut it with cherry slushy. That's what I. That's what I want to know.
Unreal.
Sean, how are you over there?
Oh man, I'm good, dude.
Good. It's good to see you in good spirits, boys. Joey
good.
K.
Well, you know, it's
good.
the funny thing about losing 160 pounds of ugly fat like that quick. You'd be amazing how spry you feel.
I see. Man, I was not expecting that one, gentlemen. You know what else caught me off guard is when I was at All Out.
I'm just saying I've lost a lot of weight, dude. Is all.
I understand you have.
Yeah, it wasn't directed at anybody. And
dude, you're fucking thirst traps. We see them, bro.
Dude, I haven't fuck you, dude. I haven't posted one of those in a long time since the last time you fucks gave me shit. So,
dude, you posted I saw your TikTok video today. You look like somebody's fucking gay aunt, like gay older aunt, like out there in your fucking little black top and your fucking. I was like, what are you doing, dude? Are you fucking going up to Connecticut and starting a fucking bed and breakfast? What the fuck? like
I'm thinking about that,
yeah. You're my fucking new lesbian aunt. That's who you are. Hop in the fucking Subaru, head on out to the fucking farm.
No, it's a Nissan. It's a Nissan.
It's a Nissan.
No, it's not. It's a Subaru.
It is. It's a brand. Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah, we see your thirst traps. We know what you're doing. You're working out. Good for you.
Yeah.
I'm drinking orange soda. Fuck your mother. I don't care.
My mom's dead. Fuck you.
Hey, I don't discriminate.
Jesus Christ. On that note.
Wow. Fuck you, Joe.
I was trying to segue into something good and we got straight into necrophilia. So fuck.
No, we don't want to go in that.
But we already did. It's already too late. We're
there.
Yeah. Might as well while we're there.
Buried that one right there.
Speaking of Ophelia, all right, go ahead, dude. Go ahead, do your thing.
Yeah, can I please fucking get to what I was trying to say?
Who the fuck is this guy and why is he adding his never mind. Go ahead.
This guy is Bear Bronson from back in the old days. We used to know them as fucking Bear Country. Now they're the fucking Iron Savages at AEW. And their catchphrase. Yeah, their catchphrase, his name is Bolt Bronson now. But their catchphrase reminded me of Joey K because if you can tell on his face, that is the expression of eating ass. Their catchphrase is eat that ass.
That's an ass. Wow.
Yeah, that's an ass-eating face. He's spreading the cheeks and everything. He's in there. Look at the tongue.
He's in it to win it.
Only in AEW, baby.
It's going for the brown there, ladies.
Yeah, I love when these guys put their logos right on their crotch. I just think that's,
yeah.
Talk about a thirst trap.
Yeah, he's one of those.
If I was walking around with a picture of me on my dick, I'd understand you guys giving me shit.
We're not far from there. It's going to happen soon.
No.
If I see your logo on a pair of shorts,
I'm not that vain,
crotch and on the back of your ass, we're kicking you off the show.
I'm not that vain.
Juicy.
I'd wear your logo on my crotch though, Javon.
Oh, thanks, man. It's fire crotch is what you're wanting. Then look at that. Let everybody know.
Some
fire crotch.
I mean, come on. Of all of our logos, it'd be yours would be good because it would look like Kids Under Ruse. But like of all of our logos, like the best one would be Joey's. It'd be like they'd have to be like black boxer briefs, kind of long, like Marky Mark used to wear back in the day, and then right across the ass it'll say.
Can't do it, man. I got the nice boxer briefs, breathable fucking they're synthetic material, but I like it. They're stretchy. They're
Dude,
soft,
I like those too. Like
but
the vents on them. They got
but
the
they're
vents, dude.
They're shortcut ones though, man. I can't do the fucking long ones, dude. I don't do long shorts.
I can't do the long ones either. I can't do them like way down. Like that was like the shit we used to wear like when we were playing ball.
I'm sure if you spread your ass hard enough, you can do the long one, Sean.
I don't think so, buddy.
It's been a minute since you've been in prison, so I get it.
I don't
But
think so.
it's like riding a bike. Let's ride a big dick bike.
We'll be back with the shooting shit phone after this. That was your fucking cue. Oh my god! Now I'm doing myself. He's fucking like this back there, and I gave him the cue of all cues.
Stop watching the fucking baseball game. Do your job. You ain't been here for weeks, and the one night you're here, you're fucking off.
All right.
Love you, buddy.
Oh my god.
Love you, buddy. Let me dial up.
I just yelled that he was a walking fucking fupa.
Jesus.
I love you guys.
That'll come back to bite us in the ass at some point, I'm sure.
It's so mad.
Whenever we need a wrestling extraordinaire trivia guy, he's not going to want to do it now because you guys keep fucking.
Yeah, I know, dude. Yeah, well, he is a trivia guy, that's for sure.
All right. From trivia guy to a guy's guy, Uncle Shannon Sharp. He was doing the nasty on IG Live. Gentlemen, here's a little spin from Unc Shay Shay.
Unc Shay Shay.
And like Bing Rames and Baby Boy. And Baby Boy. Yeah. Yes,
Man.
Yeah, my dog. My dog was going to work.
This is not how I envisioned.
I didn't either. But don't worry about it. Hey, Unc, you represented for the fella though, Unc. So you can talk shit all you want now. Yeah, that's my dog. I'm walking through the airport. They say, "Boy, you see Unc?" I say, "Yeah, that's my dog." Yeah. They had a little boy. No. Yeah.
Nah, with your band. Look, man, I just guys, I'm sorry.
Really here laughing.
I mean, you try. Look, I think a situation like this, you try to make light of it. Nobody was harmed in the making of this audio.
No. Or using that thing.
He will go on to say nobody was harmed on the making of the audio, but she probably did need to get a nice pack for that out. So Unc was putting in the work, boy, on IG Live for a solid minute before it sounded like his heart was gonna fucking give out.
Shannon falls underneath that Stephen A. Smith thing for me. I just can't listen to him talk for long. I just can't. I don't know if it's the accent or just, like the timbre of his voice or whatever. It's just one of those deals that makes you kind of want to just like nod off if you hear it too long. It's after a while, it just all starts sounding like it's just one big mumble. And I mumble, so I know what I'm talking about.
To your own self be true. I love that about you, Sean.
Yeah, well, I love me some me.
It brings up a good point, though, because, I mean, he's claiming he never knew it was happening, right? Even though He claims he was 25 minutes in, and the last part we heard is him finishing off.
Great choice of words.
You know, gentlemen, have you ever been in the act and done some stupid shit to broadcast that you were in the act?
Oh no, I don't think so.
Oh, have you been caught in the act?
No, but I have caught many others in the act.
Jesus.
Uncomfortably so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's happened more often, I think.
On like fucking family vacations and shit.
Oh, dude.
Jesus.
Or the worst, you know, the all-time worst walk-in, you know, when you walk in on a parent.
Nope.
That's always
nope.
That happened once. Yeah.
Us at Shooting Shit are not responsible for your psych bills because of this segment. We're sorry.
I remember my dad going,
go
upstairs and watch TV.
Look, this is why people need to leave it to the professionals. You know, like
the hookers, exactly, Joe.
Yeah, Unc's got a problem here because you goddamn well know. Number one, he came out at first and was like, "We've been hacked." No, the fuck you weren't. You weren't hacked. Ain't nobody in this world's gonna believe you got hacked,
especially with that accent.
Didn't turn off your fucking live. That's the problem. You didn't turn your fucking live off. Everybody heard you fucking slinging dick and handing out bubble gum in there. And you know what? It's all right. He wasn't doing anything fucking wrong. He was like, "Hey,
perfectly natural.
We did it. I did the thing. We did the live. The fans are happy, and let me just go down and just fucking take you to Pound Town."
Yeah.
Population you, bro. That's where we're going. And you know what? So what? We heard a little something. Good for them. Good for them.
Right.
Just out there fucking hammering it. Who the fuck cares? But I'll tell you this, man. If anybody had to see that shit, that would be the problem. Because
it's like that scene at Ballards when Rock walks in on what's his name, Suggs, and he's in there banging. I mean, just tearing this chick up. He goes like, "I need you," and the girlfriend goes, "Like right now."
Yeah, that's such a great scene too.
It's such a great scene, dude.
But here's the thing, you know, you don't want to walk into that. You don't want to see it. You know why? Leave that shit to professionals. Because most people fucking what they look like are just two fucking absolutely retarded mules just smacking each other around and fucking gooning it up. Like nobody wants to see that shit. You might think you're putting in work. You ever look in the mirror when you're fucking somebody?
Right, exactly. It's like being excited and then realizing you're watching a Hogan match.
Yeah, it's like, you know, like no, because you start getting critical because you see yourself and you're like, oh shit.
Man, I was thinking about.
I'm like, that's what she's seeing. This? Oh, what the fuck is wrong with you?
You're just talking to yourself on the screen. Don't put your tongue back in your mouth. What the fuck, you know?
No, not even that. I'm thoroughly appalled at myself. Like I'm like, oh, that's the face I make when I getting ready to fucking blow a load. That's awful.
God, not the vinegar strokes.
That's the vinegar strokes right there. Oh, what the fuck? It's terrible.
Dennis, go look up vinegar strokes.
It's the point of no return, Bubba. It's right before. There's no stopping it. The train is left.
It's right before full retard.
Here's the thing, though. You feel good in the moment. you feel like you're on top of the world. You look like $1 million. Your shit's going to town. You're doing your fucking thing. It's fantastic. But then you accidentally catch yourself, and you're like, "Why is this troll fucking somebody here? Oh my god, I'm the fucking troll!" Like it's not good.
Why am I trying to bite my ears?
So, you know, we got a little audio clip. We knew what was happening, but we don't need to see that shit. That'll just ruin people's lives. Because everybody's going to like, I can't look at him the same way.
I couldn't look at him the same way. Yeah, no.
It's not happening.
You imagine him talking dirty with that voice?
Oh, man.
Come on, man.
Dude. Oh my god!
You want to get me rolling? Somebody make some fucking Shannon Sharp dirty talk audio. I will.
We're gonna fucking AI it. Like, how would Shannon Sharp talk about eating ass? And just gonna fucking AI audio it. It's gonna be great.
Shannon.
That's how you bring it all together, ladies and gentlemen. Going back to eating ass. It's going to be the episode title.
Eating ass.
Well, from Shannon Sharp and eating ass. You know what? Before I get off of Shannon Sharp and the live, gentlemen, one of the best reactions had to be R-Truth, who was like, Unc, what are you doing? Unc, this ain't PG. That shit had me fucking dying.
I'm just uncomfortable with everybody calling him Unc.
Well, I mean, it's
if
what
you've been to a
do.
barbecue, we all know what that means.
Yeah.
And it's usually not a good thing.
Well,
that's the one that's like, no, baby. You grab it with the cold ones at the bottom. You got to reach clear down to the bottom and get them.
I need a cold one from the bottom.
Way down on the bottom. There you go.
Whose niece is she? How is she related? Anyway, yeah, that's some Unks, dude. Sometimes Unc has a good, not much times, but most of the time it's the other one. Yeah. Let's get off of that, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go into, since apparently Joey K has gotten tired of Jelly Roll, we're going to go into a little bit of Teddy Swims. Here's a little freestyle from Teddy Swims. It's on TikTok at the Sunset and Me 8. Like I said, we've liked every video we show. It is on our TikTok page at Shoot Shit if you want to see it.
Brought it around with your friends and I. The picking the pieces of my soul about the floor.
Need some party shit.
For you, baby. But I can't accept this feeling no more. I thought I was willing, but tonight I saved my life when I showed you the door. I don't want to lose you, baby, but I can't play this game no more. I thought it would kill me, but tonight I saved my life when I showed you the door.
Dude's freaking killer, gentlemen. Some Teddy Swims
Teddy Swims just that homeless guy that shows up everywhere to play music. Like, yo, let me do some shit. Like
I know, but he's so good, bro.
And he's fucking just Jelly Roll Light. He's like
he's not Jelly Roll Light.
Jelly Roll Light.
Come on, that's like he's singing his ass off.
He's fucking Jam Croissant. That's all he is. He's fucking. He's a fucking hobo in a trench coat that shows up when some douchebags play the piano at Macy's. It's like,
I will give you the hobo trench coat, always wearing shorts thing. Like, I'll give you that. But I remember, like, I don't know how I found Teddy on YouTube. I like you remember that song by Omarion? You know, the one, man, you groove to back in the day.
I don't know. I found Teddy hanging out, sleeping down off of Oregon
Let Me Love You, yeah. So. Whatever it is. Anyway, he covered the song. Dude, then he looked even worse. He had, like, long hair, and it was shaved up underneath, and he was wearing, like, grandma jewelry.
So he was like Fat Jeff Hardy?
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude.
He kills it. I can't.
He's actually cleaned up a little bit now, man. Like when you see him on the talk shows and shit, like but when he's not performing or on TV, he does look like the guy that runs up to you at the mall and opens his jacket to old ladies and shit.
He looks Post Malone used to look like.
Lose control.
He looks like a bathroom stall. Like he's fucking like it's fucking, you know. But he sings his ass off. I like it.
All right, let's see if we can run with that bathroom stall. More like a truck stop shower.
But yeah, but that's what you gotta do though. Like I love Teddy. I do. I love Post Malone. He looks like a fucking detention desk. Like
he does look.
Post Malone looks like that guy that went hunting too much in high school, but liked to play guitar.
Post Malone looks like fucking methamphetamine.
Post
in a human form. Like
Post Malone looks like I swear I have black friends.
Before the full cook is done.
Yeah, everybody loves him. Like everybody like tells like how like sweet and genuine and like wonderful of a human being is. And I don't fucking doubt it. I honestly don't even fucking doubt it. he just looks like a rolled up fucking newspaper I threw in the trash can and took a piss on. Like that's just what he looks like, you know. And
He's
that's
that
the
one
thing.
guy who could
And I
never
shouldn't-
say no.
And I shouldn't cry about that because, like, you know, kind of awkward, out of shape dudes are just in right now. I mean, like, everybody loves Jelly Roll, that fat fuck. Like, everybody loves him. Teddy ain't no little dude. He wearing that trench coat. That's 2XL. That's 2X. I can sniff it out. I can tell you.
All right,
fuck yeah. I like fuck yeah for the fucking dudes who look like fucking dumpster fires. Shout out.
I just sent you one, Jovan.
You know it needs to be before.
No, I had to.
for
He
me be
triggered
able
it.
to
He
pull
triggered
up.
it with his comment there. When you see it, you'll understand.
Can you make this shit harder than it should be?
Yeah, why is he do? Skip it. Go on to the next one.
We're on the.
Hold on, I'm trying to find it because he sent it.
Yeah, this is not the time to do this. We're in the middle of the
Yeah,
show.
right where we're in the middle of the production.
He did it last week when you weren't here, when nobody had a problem with it. Now you're here and we're arguing. Shut the fuck up.
Then talk and cover the dead air. Fuck.
Good God.
What dead air?
I love how Sean doesn't have a fucking idea till we fucking are in the middle of it. Then he's like, "Oh, I got something to send you."
Yeah, dude. In my
All
defense,
week.
I was off work today, so I have no excuse. I've pretty much been high and eating and sleeping pretty much all day. I've not done a fucking
You're like,
thing all
actually,
day.
no, my bad. I was like really fucking baked today.
I did not do shit. I legit did not. There was the first time in a long time I didn't have shit to do. So,
all right, here we go. The one that
mercifully this
Sean
game is over.
stopped the whole fucking show.
Here we go, man.
I got substance in abundance. Fuck whoever said it wasn't. I would love a fake component. All of y'all been faking punches, faking beef for they consumption. Feel like anger side one shit in the closet till I'm someone, then I hit the ground running. Leave them with a sense of
Fucking looks
euphoria
like
in memory.
Spencer.
If anyone said I'm corny, bro, check your corny. I get some
He had,
high
like,
glasses
fucking
40 morning.
black
Yeah. I'm God status to the morning, till the morning after. All you Kevin rappers, better have a plan B. You get at me, that would be disastrous. Parable against the battle.
Joe, that could have been a kid you went to school with right there.
Who'd have thought I had 2 dots on my corner?
Not awful, man.
That's Spider-Man Oceans. We are
That dude
giving
behind
this
him is
centimeter
digging
of
it.
respect. Oh, that's why I'm now I'm grown. That's
bars.
what they expect. And they giving miles. Morale is something that I
It's the last time I
Like
let
Jelly
you
Roll's little brother.
Last time I let you interrupt the show for that bullshit, buddy.
That's fucking Jelly Roll's man pawn. Like,
No,
that's
no,
like
dude, that-
fucking
It's
kid.
like Jelly Roll if he was a protein shake.
That kid wishes he was Jelly Roll, buddy.
That kid's fucking the size of a dingleberry in Jelly Roll's asshole.
Straight back to the ass, ladies and gentlemen. Let's wrap up the shooting shit phone with a little funny laughter.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
His story.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear anything that you said. That music is obnoxiously loud.
Is it really?
adrenaline in my soul.
Well, everybody knows that's the fucking
Enough.
Cody Rhodes.
What did it
was that?
say? I can't read
Dennis,
this.
Was
So
Dennis
tiny.
singing that?
The video said, when the homie is getting his ass whooped, and I play this so he can finish his story.
Wow.
Well, come on, dude. It'd be cool if we all had our own theme music.
It would be, something that was
Dennis's would be like that shit they play during the ice cream truck when it's going by.
Da-da-da-da.
Joey would be like some late 90s, mid to late 90s hip hop, something like that hits hard.
Fucking burp almost got me. Sean's would be the theme song of Sons of Anarchy.
And as soon as you said that, all I could think of riding through this world all alone.
Stop
It's
me
on
when
my
I'm telling
playlist.
lies.
Fuck you.
Oh, no, it is. It's on your thirst trap list whenever you're at the gym pumping them out. That revenge body. I need to get that last sit in. I love you, though, buddy.
Doing bicep curls for Jesus. Trying to eat this girl's muffin.
Bicep curls for Jesus.
That's you at the fucking gym right now. Look at you.
He turned into fucking what's that fool's name? Oh shit. Oh.
You just go walking through the gym and hear somebody going, "Do I walk through the valley of the shadow? I will fear no evil."
You have gone
die for your sins.
awfully
3 more.
religious on us. Awfully religious on us out of nowhere. I have a feeling next time I see you're gonna have a Jesus didn't tap shirt.
I think I read that on a bumper sticker or something somewhere.
Gee.
I pump iron because he pumped iron for us first, buddy. 3 nails.
Dude, fucking, I remember
3
that
days.
shit. That shit was legit. I remember growing up in the 90s because I was stuck in one of those fucking church homes like that. And god damn, yeah, the Lord's gym. Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Like fucking, I was like, oh, it's bicep curls for Jesus. Let's go. Baptism time, brother. Like, you know, fucking stupid shit.
Curls
Like,
Jesus.
Yeah.
Fucking lift the fucking sin away, brother. Oh, abstinence.
Yeah.
Sweat out those impure thoughts, Sean.
Be a long fucking workout, dude.
It's all right, man. Having a wonderful night here, gentlemen.
Actually has been kind of fun, man.
Oh, fuck you. That's the button he knows how to hit? Couldn't
Well,
start the
dude.
video on time, but he pulled that.
You know, when you just toss softballs up, Javon, and I don't want to fucking destroy his fucking life. Why you do that? Stop it. I gotta sit here and my friendship with this man because I'm ready to throw some jokes out there that'll just fucking destroy him. Don't do that to me.
Gentlemen,
I miss Kurt Dangle so much.
tell us, Sean, do you write him at night, dear Kurt?
I do, man. I do. If anybody can get me an autograph, that would be awesome.
I wonder if he would sign it, Kurt Dangle. I would fucking,
Dude.
I would pay extra for that.
I swear to God, we're gonna make that shirt.
We should just, Olympic pose with the long fucking baby arm towards the bottom.
Like it would go down the bottom of the shirt and then just disappear.
Yeah, like if they ever bought our shirts that are on Pro Wrestling Tees right now, scan that. Go ahead and look at the new merch. Maybe we could put up some new shirts like the Kurt Dangle shirt that may be in the works.
We should make it a jersey.
That sounds like a lawsuit.
A button up. Jesus. It's too Anyway, gentlemen, have y'all watched any AEW lately?
Fuck no. The
Fantastic.
fuck, dude?
I'm so happy you guys watched.
I don't even think I fucking DVR'd anymore. It's not even,
it's still on mine, but what I do is every 3 weeks I just go in and delete it. So
yeah. Well, I'm never gonna watch.
I went to All Out in Chicago, Illinois, and got some cool photos, man. If you guys want to see here, that's Will Ospreay, one of the best in the world. It's a nice shot there. We might be able to do something with that later. More coming soon.
Full house crowd of 462.
No, the crowd was packed. It was an actual sellout. It was like asses on top of asses.
It's Chicago, man.
Daniel Bryan right there, man. Bryan Danielson with the title after he won. That was a quick shot after him screaming out the final countdown, which, I know you guys aren't AEW fans, but for me, I've been able to see Punk's old ROH entrance. I got to see Bryan come out to the final countdown. It's fucking memories.
I think that part was cool. I mean, I didn't watch the pay-per-view. I watched
highlights.
The parts that I wanted to watch. Let's just put it that way. Yeah.
Well, then
I like when they do little throwbacks and shit like that. Yeah, this fucking traffic jam. I don't know what the fuck that was about.
I fucking loved all of this match. And
Well,
to get
of course
you
did. Australia Death Match Wrestling.
Fucking love the Australian Deathmatch people. We should get a sponsorship from them as much as I bring them up. But This perfect spot. He was right in front of us at the cage when he did that freaking staple to the ribs. Fucking beautiful. One of the more out there and brutal matches that I've seen outside of GCW. Fucking greatness for me. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, and a lot of people were bitching about that match and then the end of the Danielson match. It's wrestling. It's not fucking ballet. That's how you feel, huh?
Yeah,
Does
I really.
anybody else
I mean,
feel
I
like
thought-
AEW kind of went? We got to compete, so we got to do like worse shit than we've been doing. Let's jab a fucking syringe in his tongue.
Oh yeah, that was nuts.
In the middle of the match, and that fucking unprotected headshot, chair shot that he took, dude.
Yeah, but
What
that
the
chair
fuck,
was
dude?
super gimmick, dude. That chair was falling
But
apart.
5 years
before
from
he
now,
got to him.
when Swerve kills his wife, kid, and hangs himself, and we never get to talk about him again, I want to hear everybody tell me how AEW is just such great fucking wrestling. That's what I want to hear.
Cue up the Benoit.
Man, give your balls a tug. I wasn't gonna go that far, but
Come on,
You
dude,
see
that
how-
shit was
like,
ugly,
this is-
bro.
But these are just like taking years off their fucking life, man. Like, why are you doing stupid shit? Not
Did
to
you
mention
see the headshot with the chair?
I did see it. I saw it on TikTok. And I was just like,
I was there.
What did that sound like? A fucking cannon going off?
Like the gunshot, yeah.
Yeah, that shit was
Dude,
not.
I'm just.
I don't know. I don't get the syringe shit. This fucking point of cinder blocks. It's bullshit. Like the plastic bag fucking trying to kill fucking Danielson. Like now you're just trying to fucking be edgy for the sake of being edgy, and it's stupid, dude. It doesn't work. It doesn't make sense. It's dumb shit. It's just something to say ooh and ah, and so people go, oh, remember when you fucking put a bag on his head? And I'm like, you stick what are you gonna do? Stick somebody's head in the fucking oven next? Look at
Well,
this
I
guy.
mean,
Like, what the fuck, dude? It's
if
awful.
you think about all the shit they've done on that show,
I don't think about it because I don't watch it.
whatever.
It's not
No,
worth
I know,
it.
man, but I mean, it's like dude, sure as shit, somebody's gonna fucking get hurt. It's gonna
Somebody's gonna
happen.
fucking
And I don't
die.
mean like injured and out for a little while. I mean like fucking in a wheelchair or dead.
They're gonna let
It's
Darby
gonna
Allin
fucking happen.
dive off the fucking rafters, and he's gonna fucking land on fucking Martha Hart.
Jesus Christ.
No, it won't be Darby, dude. It'll be some fucking kid that got brought up that had a few matches in Ring of Honor and then gets on a main show and decides, man, I'm going to take a risk. I'm really going to make a pop, and then snaps his fucking neck doing something stupid.
Well,
because there's no restraints there, none.
Yeah, I just think it's.
I got to think that even Paul Heyman and ECW and all the shit those guys did, you got to look at what's going on right now and be like, maybe that's a little too far.
I wouldn't say it's just too far. It's just like it's actually showing you exactly what or exactly why ECW was not sustainable. You can't have mainstream marketable pro wrestling doing that shit. You can't. It's going to be a niche market. It's going to be a specialty market. And ECW was awesome for the time. And the problem now is anybody who tries to do anything like that, it's like, oh, this is the extension of ECW. It always goes back to ECW. Even GCW gets the ECW comparisons all the fucking time, right?
Yeah.
But that's the thing, though. The thing is,
GCW is that kind of company.
But
that's butter.
Exactly, and that's what they're built on. That's a big part of the fucking culture of that company and who they are, and they don't shy away from it. And guess what? It's not fucking mainstream. No matter how much people want it to be, it's not going to be. It's still niche market, and it's for the people who like that shit. And that's awesome. That's good. That's all it'll ever be. The fact that we get AEW trying to be all these things and not really succeeding at any single one of them is what the problem is. Like we get like this is why for me, like people are just it's funny fantasy based bullshit. That's all it is. It's AEW fans who go, oh, I want to see the next big surprise, so I can see this dream match, or I can see this rematch that we haven't gotten in years because people were in WWE. Like everybody talking about Ospreay and Ricochet. If anybody thinks that that's going to live up to whatever fucking crazy hype that it's been built to now,
No.
You're out of your fucking minds. Number one, their best years are actually behind them.
Yeah.
Sad to say, sorry about that, but Will's not the same fucking performer he was last time him and Ricochet went at it, right? It's just true. He's had the multiple neck injuries, the problems. He's grown in size. He's mature. His body's matured.
He's bigger.
Ricochet. I don't know if Ricochet can still do the same shit that Ricochet did 10 years ago either. You know, and that's just because time catches up to everybody. He's got to work a little different. He's got to work a little smarter, a little safer. He's not the same young fucking kid. So there's no way that match is going to live up to hype. But here's the thing. We've already seen the best versions of that.
Yeah.
So why the fuck is anybody clamoring for it again? Well,
because
just like,
they got to, man. That's what happens, right? They bring in a new guy from WWE and they got to put him in a high profile feud, and then it's over. And then they're, dancing with two backup dancers to a pterodactyl song or some dumb bullshit. Or
that's messed up.
It's the way it goes. It's that whole mentality of that company, and the problem that I have with all of it is they're kind of like that chick that, like, when you first met her, dude, she was a lot of fun. But now you've been with her for a little bit and she's trying to win you over. So she's just trying to do everything that she can do. And she ain't good at any of it. Just suck my dick. Stop doing dishes. Stop trying to cook. Stop trying to do all this. Don't go to school and be better. Just this. You can't do none of it. That's AEW.
We've brought you another diary entry of Sean here, who's taking his therapy out on us here.
Dude,
but
AEW is that chick on her knees just begging you not to leave. Please stay. Don't go.
Anyway,
here's Will Ospreay and Swerve.
Here's
Hangman Page.
They are building up to Brian Danielson and Nigel McGuinness in 2 weeks. I mean, I still want to see it. I enjoyed it live. Live, it's a good show, man. I think you get caught up in the atmosphere of everybody who's genuinely there to see the show. On TV, yeah, I lose a lot of interest, but live, it's still a good time.
No, I'm glad you had a good time, dude. I am.
Thanks, man. It's awesome.
That's good seats, too.
Yeah, it was actually. It was a lot better than expected. I actually got to stop over at Kuma's and get a little burger with the one and only DDJ out there. And
did his have like a donut on it or something?
No, it didn't. He actually had a sensible burger, man. He didn't get nothing too outlandish. I had one that was the burger of the month. It was corn, based off of the band Korn. It had a roasted corn topping with poblano, with the roasted poblano and like cojita cheese. It was fucking fantastic. Shout out to the people out there at Kuma's. Fucking kill the burgers.
Did that burger come with some Midol?
No.
It's a pretty fancy burger, bro.
I mean, it's...
What did it have on it again?
It was like, it was a roasted corn, like slaw with a roasted poblano and cojita cheese. It was good.
Was it good?
It was. It was fucking fantastic. It was all I ate that day. It was big, dude. It lasted me the whole day.
Awesome. Wash it down with like a nice Pinot.
Actually, I washed it down with a deep chocolate stout. Was really fucking legit beer. Fuck you. All right.
I was just waiting on him. Like, is he gonna pull the trigger? And he's like, "No, I'm just gonna sit here."
You can't always drink the generic light beer. Sometimes you do have to go into your ports, your stouts, fucking IPAs.
Devon, you sound so fucking white. Stop,
dude. I'm done.
Like Caucasity of this entire conversation.
Everybody at home that don't know this, I'm gonna give you one of Joey K's tells. Every once in a while, there'll be little openings like that where I'm just waiting for him to jump on it. And his eyes are like Randy Savage's fingers. When he's about to do something, they go like this.
Caucasity, my bad.
I mean, goddamn, dude. Did you go to fucking spin class with the girls too, wearing your Lululemon? You fucking
saying, man. It's like a very detailed,
holy
like
shit.
It must have been a life-changing burger. Is all I'm saying.
Did you take pictures of your food for the fucking gram too? Oh my God. Drinks with the girls, me and DDJ. You're fucking ridiculous, dude. Oh my God. I'm amazed it wasn't fucking pumpkin spiced.
You did take a picture.
You know we did because I put it in the post. I put it in the fucking chat with all of us.
I saw it, you fucking bitches. It was awful. Jesus fucking Christ. Like, did you wear matching leggings or your fucking vest because it was a little chill in the air out in Chicago? You fucking pussies. I swear to God, dude, you guys, you're so gay for each other. So unbelievably gay. Just smashing helmets. Like, oh my God, the roast poblano. Yeah, it's so fucking awful.
He is my one Chicago friend that if I call up and say, hey, I'm going to be there, he's like, let's go do something.
Oh, God, I hope you guys scissored, too, to finish it off, you fucking freaks.
The other one told me he had to go to church, so.
I did go to church.
Yeah.
Church of fucking what's happening now, cocksucker. Just because her fucking stage name was Trinity doesn't make her religious, dude. Your tongue going in her asshole is not church, so shut the fuck up.
John said, are you sure? I was praying. Oh God, oh God, oh God.
Yeah, just because you're talking to the Lord the whole time when she's sucking your fucking soul out of your dick doesn't change anything.
That's good stuff. That's good stuff, Joe. That's good stuff.
Are we
Jesus Christ.
Are we ready to transition to a little football, gentlemen?
Yeah, let's do it, man.
Oh, wait.
I got one more thing.
Congratulations, DDJ, on transitioning finally. We're happy for you, brother.
He's a real boy.
Just fucking quit. He's like, I can't.
No, dude, I just wanted to point out, has anybody else noticed WWE has changed the angle when they come back from commercial and when they leave for commercial? How they used to do it, always be focused in on the ring. Pastor Berlin, did you guys notice that everything was the full arena of, and then down to the ring, and then when they went, they're making a point to show the crowd size and the people that are there, because apparently they've seen too many videos of AEW shows where half the people are gone.
My TISM didn't pick that up. I'm happy yours did.
I did. Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Look at you on the spectrum and living proud. Way to go.
I know, bro. I'm so happy.
Love you, man.
Love you too, buddy.
I say this in full confidence. I love my brother. He's on the spectrum. I'm proud of him all the time. He's doing his school thing right now.
Happy birthday, brother.
With his big ass fucking head. I love that kid.
Jesus.
With his big ass fucking head.
His fucking Vietnamese cough syrup and his fucking giant cranium. He's one of my favorite fucking humans. Even though our parents ignored his fucking signs of autism, just was like, oh, he's just our special little boy. I'm like,
yeah.
You don't talk a lot. You should probably look into this. No, he's just a quiet, good little boy. And
see,
I'm like,
that's better than my generation, man.
He should probably say something.
See, by the time your brother was coming up, they realized kicking the shit out of him every day wasn't the right way to parent. Because in my day, we were just lazy and didn't want to pay attention. That's what you have so much potential.
I know.
If you would only apply yourself, Sean, you have so much potential. If you just apply yourself,
but, hey, but my brother, I'm shouting him out because through all that, he finally went and got fucking his diagnosis on his own as an adult. Holds bitter resentment towards my parents for it, like every good child should. And then on top of that, got medicated, and now he's doing fucking great, man. He's going to college and everything. So yeah, fucking great story. I love it.
I think that's the fucking childhood dream, is to be able to get something so good on your parents. You could be like, you know what?
You know
this shit.
Yeah. He's been riding that shit for years, bro. He's like, you motherfuckers. I'm like, calm down. It's fucking awesome. It's Thanksgiving, dog. Can we just eat the fucking turkey for a second before you start yelling at mom and dad about your fucking tism? Calm the fuck down.
I've never been so upset in my life to be Puerto Rican when I got that 23andMe, because if it came out that I was really Samoan, I would have had fun with that the rest of my fucking life.
I would have just told him you were Samoan so you could fuck with him. That's just me.
I'm just saying, like, I just say whatever the fuck you want to say.
I always, dude, if you got, I can fuck with them for the rest of my life, and I'll laugh, and it'll be funny to me, or I'll do the right thing. I'm gonna go with fuck with them for the rest of my life. It'll be
the rest of my life.
I'm just saying this. I don't like the 23andMe shit. I don't like any of that. Number one, I don't want to fucking spit in a cup for anybody. Number two is like,
doesn't work.
I don't like that whole thing. Like you've been told like, you know, your whole life, oh, this is where we're from. This is then all of a sudden it's like you little cotton swab you send out in the fucking USPS, and it comes back and it's like, oh, just kidding, you're fucking Latvian or some wild fucking European bullshit. And you're like, bro, I'm brown. Like I don't understand it.
You grew up in South Africa and came from a wealthy generational family.
Yeah, and I'm like, what the fuck, dog? Like I don't like you can't change the game. I'm already and like let's be honest. I'm not the healthiest dude in the world. I'm probably in the 7th inning. All right, let's be real. I'm probably like the 7th inning right now. So like, you can't change my fucking game plan up at this point. All right.
Oh, fuck, dude. If you're in the 7th inning, I'm in the 6th with 2 outs. Goddamn. Right there behind you, man. I'm not that far off.
Well, if that's the case, this is the 9th, and I'm fouling them off just to stay alive.
Real keeping the dream alive, dog.
Sean is taking that bitch into overtime.
Right down the first base line.
Just foul. You know, like that's what I'm saying. Though. You can't change that shit up. You can't come out and be like, oh, by the way, you know, I know you're Mexican your whole life, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, surprise, you're Dutch. Like what the fuck, dude? Like don't. I'd be like, no. And mom's like, see, and I'm like, no.
If I did that shit and they told me I wasn't Irish, I'd lose my fucking mind.
You're about as never mind. I'm not going to go there. We've already gotten too much Caucasity tonight.
Caucasity so much.
Awesome.
Yeah, this episode is literally like raisins in the fucking potato salad. I am so I am so sick to my stomach over Javon's fucking happy-go-lucky white woman tour of Chicago. I don't even know if I want to even continue this bullshit.
That's the name of our episode is Caucasity. That's who he is.
The Caucasity.
The Caucasity of it all.
All right, to football. Let's break this. Let's go to football.
You got this? Do I think? I know you got this. I got this. I think you got it. I got this. Go get him. Do you really think you got a chance, dog?
Degenerate picks.
How much fun is Randy having right now?
Oh, he's living life.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
He's having a great fucking life right now. Degenerate picks. Gentlemen, I've got a chance for y'all to make some money. And if anybody had listened to me earlier in the shows, pretty sure I told everybody I could to take James Cook in their drafts, which he blew up tonight. It's going to be the norm for him.
Yeah, except for that fucking 6-leg parlay that you had the Panthers beating the Saints, and that was a fucking rout.
Yeah, I didn't see that one coming. But here's the money for this week. You don't always bat 1,000, gentlemen. That's what this whole game is about. But I have a 10-leg. That's very promising.
Here we go.
But get off
degenerate shit. The most degenerate shit. Hold on. I know I took the Panthers last week, but I got a 10-leg this week that's fucking phenomenal.
I've got a 10-leg that's money and an 11.
Such a degenerate gambler.
There's an 11 one.
The 9th, 10th, and 11th leg of these parlays are like the clubhouse guys and what they do.
Dude, it scares me that you work for a major financial institute and you're this much of a fucking degenerate gambler.
Oh,
like
dude,
that is terrifying for all parties. Like it's fucking brutal.
Get that money, baby. Get that money.
I feel like you're a stockbroker.
Get that money and fucking.
You're like that guy on Wall Street, dude, that owns a Porsche but can't afford to put gas in it.
You just gotta look at it. It runs on the imagination. 10 legs.
I can't wait for next week. You'll be like, I got this 18-leg parlay. That's a surefire winner.
It's gonna play out over the next 3 weeks.
Here's your fucking mortgage. Like
talking straight money line right now. Straight money line on this 10 legs.
Oh, here
You
we
bet
go.
10, and on the recent odds I just looked up before we started the segment, bet 10 to get 352. All right, bet 10 to get 352. Change those out if you want to bet 100 to get 3,520. But bet 10 at 352 is very good.
What'd you
You're
bet?
taking money line. I'm gonna only bet 10 on it. You're gonna take the money line for each of these games, but you're gonna take Philly, Houston, Kansas City, the Rams, the Ravens, the Chargers, San Fran, Indy, Detroit, and Dallas. Now, if you're feeling lucky and you want to take that 10 to 11, you want to dial that sumbitch straight to 11.
Here we go.
That same $10 bet that would have been $350 goes up to $652 if you believe in Pittsburgh at Denver.
Oh,
So that 11th leg is the very, very, very fucking costly one, but it'll double out the whole parlay
bro.
if you
I
go
think,
Pittsburgh.
I think TJ Watt will take that fucking bet because that motherfucker straight up won a fucking game for Pittsburgh.
Yeah, he did.
In week 1. And I would not be surprised if we get another showing up in week 2. I think TJ Watt's going to have the fucking season of a lifetime.
Yeah.
So don't sleep on that. I don't give a fuck about their fucking quarterback situation right now between Fields and fucking, fucking Sierra's boyfriend or husband or whatever.
Husband.
Yeah, that defense.
Dude, I think it's awesome that she was a born again
unreal.
virgin for him.
That's so sweet. That's so sweet. That's genuine. That's love.
To be able to go back and to be able to say a prayer and take all those dicks out.
Lord does mysterious things.
Mysterious
I know.
ways.
Just wipe this away. Just wipe it away.
All I'm saying though, who's Houston playing? Who's Houston playing in that?
Houston is playing Chicago
Sunday night.
Yeah, it's fucking.
I'm telling you,
not a bad 10-legger.
The 10-legger is good if you really want to put a little juice on it and go with the fucking Pittsburgh Steelers over the Denver Broncos for that 11-leg parlay. It can pay you out. Personally, I am going to put 10 on each and hope that they hit.
I feel like at some point you're going to be like out in the fucking parking lot of your apartment complex doing the show.
Yeah, you're just going to be the homeless dude jerking off in the corner.
He's like, dude, he's over there asleep and he's wrapped up in wrestling gear. What the fuck is that?
Yeah.
It's got writing.
Who's Warhorse and why is he wearing that vest and only that
Why
vest?
has he got the crotch tied around his neck like a scarf?
Yeah. Fucking.
First of all, gentlemen, I will let you know that I was plus 86 units last year. This is my time to shine. Sometimes the long ones go well, sometimes they don't. But it's always a case of when that big one hits.
That's what
she said. You gambled for a whole year. You're still living in the same apartment, driving the same car, and working with the same money. You can't be doing that great.
I like where I live.
I love a degenerate who just was like, "It's a successful year. I broke even." Oh wow!
Dude, he's like, you know what, you guys are gamblers anonymous because you suck at it.
You assessed yourself out for an entire fucking season just to break even. God damn.
I didn't go even. Plus 86 means I actually won some amount.
Oh my god! Fucking won 86 cents.
Who was the dude who played Billie Jean King on Wide Worlds of Sports back in the day? Do you remember that shit?
Dennis.
Who was that?
While he's looking that up, mind you, SummerSlam, All Out, Cowboys versus Pittsburgh, and Rangers versus Toronto, multiple Tigers games, a Lions game. All of this is paid out with the winnings, man. Live within the means. Bobby Riggs.
Bobby Riggs. You know the Bobby Riggs' famous quote at his first Gamblers Anonymous meeting is, the reason why you're here is because you lose. If you're winning, you wouldn't be talking about your gambling problem.
Well, buddy, I don't gamble more than I can afford to lose. Put it that way.
That's awesome, dude.
I live fairly comfortably.
I know.
So I'm not
I know you do. I
I'm
wasn't saying that you can't take care of yourself. I'm
worried
just
about
pointing out
hitting on the
that,
streets.
you know, you were saying that you did pretty good last year, and I'm just pointing out that you're sitting on the same couch, and I'm pretty sure that's the same shirt. So,
actually, this is a new shirt.
Is it?
It's actually it's like freshly white.
Dude,
Yeah.
you tell what you're wearing. You're just like a floating.
He messed the old shirt. Yeah.
You're just like a floating head, dude.
And I like the sofa. The sofa's fucking awesome. It was actually a 4-pack. You know how hard it is to find big boy shirts in a 4-pack that fucking are awesome like this? Fucking hard.
Probably.
There's so much shit that pops into my head that I can't. That would just be like uncool and mean for me to make jokes about. But it's such good material. I gotta save it for other people.
Okay. Yeah. Well, thank you. Appreciate that, I guess.
I appreciate you, buddy.
All the stuff I
know when you're getting pissy, you're gonna help me write it. What the fuck?
I'm gonna help him write it, and I'm gonna do it on stage because no one else can do it but me. Last thoughts, Joey K.
I never want to see another fucking football game in Brazil.
Facts.
Jesus Christ. I've never been more anxious about fucking people blowing their ACLs out than I was watching that fucking game. It was just a matter of time. I'm like, I'm waiting. But hey, shout out all you fucking dickhead Giant fans. You can suck a fat Philadelphia dick for that one. Saquon's a bust. He's the biggest bust in running back history. He's a piece of shit. He's worthless. We used his best seasons in his rookie season, and that was it. And he was downhill after that. 132 total yards and 3 total fucking touchdowns. Yeah, I'm just saying. Fucking put the fucking work in. Loved it. Just happy he walked away, not fucking injured, because that field was dog shit. I mean, other than that, I don't really want to see international games. I don't like international games anymore. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if like they're like, oh, we're playing a fucking game at Wembley. I'm like, okay, well, if Oasis isn't playing there, I don't give a flying fuck. What are you getting? The fucking Colts and the Giants? Blech, jerk off fest. In fact,
I'd rather playing the fight's gonna be better. So
I'd rather jerk off to fucking like, like absolute fucking hardcore gay porn than watch a fucking football game from London at fucking 8:30 in the goddamn morning. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit
that they went to so graphic. Your computer's like, dude, come on.
Yeah, fucking my Safari browser fucking pukes. I want it to be so fucking awful. Like that, I'd rather watch that than fucking international football games because there's never a fucking good game. Like that was the most competitive, decent team game for international play we've had in a while. It's typically your bottom feeder dog shit teams. By the way, bottom feeder dog shit Giants. Shout out New York Giants.
Bottom feeder dog shit would be a great name for a rock band.
I think the fucking that dusty queef of a quarterback that they have in New York, fucking Daniel. They gave him how much did they give him, Javon? Was it?
I think it's 147 million.
Let's round it. 150 million to be the worst fucking quarterback in American professional football. Like I could be the fucking quarterback of the New York Giants and probably have more success. And I only have like fucking a right hip that works. My left one doesn't.
And you could see over their offensive line.
It's actually
that's not a joke. Their offensive line is not very big.
Their offensive line is not very good either.
It's not very good. So you might get your ass kicked, Joe.
Second thought, I'd probably get hammered. Just fucking that fucking just absolute train wreck of an offensive line. But yeah. Shout out Birds. Go Birds. Fuck the rest of the NFC East. All right.
I watched that game, dude. It was a good game.
It was a good game.
I'm not going to talk shit because we played Deshaun Watson, who obviously looks like he is more inclined to get a massage than to play football right now.
That dude
Well,
can't
yeah.
go 24 hours with some chick accusing him of fucking pulling his dick out in front of her. I mean, come on, guy.
Hell of a guy.
It's chronic with that dude, man. I mean,
Hell of a
how the
patriot.
fuck is this guy still in the league and not in jail?
Good guy, really.
And shout out Trevor Bauer getting his own fucking reality show while he's playing baseball and
great guy.
Jerkofistan or wherever the fuck he is. I have no clue.
Real upstanding
What a
guy.
patriot.
Really great guy.
What a great guy.
Great patriot.
Fantastic guy. I've known him for a long time.
Known him for a long time.
Long time.
Been to his island.
Wonderful, beautiful family. Beautiful family. I couldn't be happier for all their success. Deshaun Watson, close personal friend of mine. We share masseuse. I just sent him a number. Great, upstanding young man.
She won't tell on him. Sean, how did you guys win without scoring?
I tell you what, man. Hey, dude. Hey, fuck that bullshit. A win's a win, man. I don't give a fuck.
What's the plus minus on that fucking offense? Like, I mean, it was fucking terrible. Like, that is how you fail forward. Like, that game is the definition of failing forward.
That was a Chicago win.
But it's a fucking 1-0 start. So who the fuck cares?
So the positives is they came out in the second half and turned it around a little bit. Man, come on, the kid's got growing pains. I don't give a fuck what anybody says, dude. It's what he's doing is not an easy thing.
The way they gas
and if he don't make it through the next. Here's my thing. There's already people on Facebook talking about he sucks. Let's get rid of. I was like, dude, can we give him a few games before we field him? You know, the mentality of this bullshit, you're so fucking impatient to win that you don't want to give anybody time to develop.
But that's just football fandom in general, dude.
I understand that, man.
You know how many Phillies fans were like, "Yo, fucking fire Sirianni after game 1 because they didn't blow the fucking Packers out." Like, dude, like, come on, shut the fuck up.
Highlights from that and shit positives that I took, dude. We got the best fucking punter in the league. I love that dude. 2, our fucking defense. Tyreek Stevenson, defensive player of the week. That looked like, I mean, and I'm not comparing him to that Baltimore defense, but there was that game kind of played out like a Baltimore game back in the day. We got a quarterback that can control the offense, maybe score, maybe not, but our defense is going to get shit done.
And that's a good point. Shout out NFC Offensive Player of the Week, Saquon Barkley. Thanks, New York.
There you go, buddy.
Thanks, Obama. Nice, gentlemen. I think that's a good way to wrap it up, man. So,
yeah, unless you're raw dogging it and accidentally call somebody on like.
they're eating dogs and cats in Cleveland, Ohio, gentlemen. It's a concerning.
I love that
they're eating.
I love that it took all this fucking time before we started making jokes about this shit.
I talked to I talked to Shane, and Shane did confirm that they are eating dogs and cats in Cleveland.
It wasn't a lie.
Yeah, dude. It's called the Cafe, the Chinese place.
It's called the Cleveland Browns and the Cincinnati Bengals. They're eating dogs and cats.
Shout out Miami-Dade too, man.
Hey, shout out. I've actually eaten dog before. It's fucking disgusting. Just so everybody knows. What? It's true. I did. I was at a restaurant in another country, and they served dog meat. And that shit was awful.
And let everybody know we're selling tickets to the Policeman's Ball. You can make those checks payable to Miami-Dade County.
I never thought I'd see you support the police there, buddy.
If we raise enough money, we're going to give you free tickets to a Dolphins game.
And all the coke that you can handle.
Sorry, bro.
Legends of the Ring Sting, man. This is a great figure, old school figure. Looks great. It's Sting! Old school Sting from WCW. Guys, you know us, 3/4 of the Shootin' Shit team, and we're here with a listener just like you guys. This is Jimmy from Super Powers Comics.
My friend of almost 20 years. He's known him since you were 12.
If you know people in Chicago, you probably know Dennis because he knows half the town, of course. But shooters, if you need action figures, comics, wrestling memorabilia, we just showed you Sting. Superpowers Comics will put up their QR code so you can get a good look at everything they have coming. Give it a shot, shooters. Get your superpowers on and get your comics from our friend Jimmy, who listens just like you.
Attention wrestling fans and fans of Shootin' Shit podcasts. You can now be one of the cool kids by going to ProWrestlingTees.com and buy the official Shootin' Shit t-shirt. Buy it now and be there at ringside.
Be sure to check us out on YouTube at www.youtube.com/@SHOOTINGSHT. Find us on Facebook at www.facebook.com/groups/SHOOTINSHT. Check us out on TikTok at SHOOTINSHIT. And you can buy your official Shootin' Shit shirt at www.ProWrestlingTees.com/SHOOTINSHT. And thanks for watching.